Hey guys, welcome back to the Style and Beauty Doctor here on YouTube, and in today's video we have another Skincare Squad review. This time the Carbon Theory Charcoal and Tea Tree Oil Breakout Control Facial Cleansing Bar. That was quite a mouthful. So this cleansing bar has been getting lots of praise for clearing acne and for being like this big miracle product, and at the time I was like, do the people need to know about this? But I also didn't have acne at the time. So I had one of our Skincare Squad members test it out, and we're gonna talk about her thoughts, so keep watching.
Hi, I'm Danielle. How are you? If you see a sheen, this is literally sweat. This is take 100 and this video is going to get done. No, I live on a very busy street, so there's a lot of noise in the background. I've done all I could do to lessen the noise, but there's only so much I can do. Okay, so let me quickly get into what I was sent. There it is. It is a bar of soap, and the name is Carbon Theory. That is the brand, and it is a charcoal and tea tree oil breakout control facial cleansing bar. Now I was very excited to get this bar, and let me quickly get into me, my skin, where I live. So I live in a very hot climate. It is hot and humid sometimes. I get very oily in my T-zone, and I am, I would say, normal everywhere else. So recently I found that I have been getting consistent hormonal breakouts on my chin. Here we can see our main feature for the month. This is she, but I get some whiteheads as well. I have a good variety, but it's typically all around the perimeter of my face, and the ones I normally get on my chin tend to be cystic. I get some on my nose, even those are so painful. All of them are painful, but the ones on the nose are terrible. And I get some on my cheeks from time to time, but it's mainly this area. And I'm moving closer and closer so you can see exactly what is happening. I have a lot of dark marks, spots from, prior breakouts that are a concern to me, as well as active breakouts. So here you go. I'm 31 years old. So it's definitely adult acne, well into adult acne. There you go. I'm coming even closer. If you hear a noise, that's the bed. And the reason I was so excited about the fact that I have a bar of soap is because I also have body acne, which not a lot of people talk about. Maybe a lot of people don't suffer from body acne, but I do always have. Sometimes it's worse than others. Right now it's just kind of in the middle, right? So I'm going to show you my chest, because I plan, even though this does say it's a breakout control facial cleansing bar, I plan on using it on my chest and my shoulders as well. So here you go. Again, if you see sheen, it's sweat. It's really hot here. So there you go. This is what my chest is looking like at this moment. Okay, so I've started out here with the introduction of this video because my bathroom is quite dark and the lighting is not great, but I'm going to demonstrate me using this with you on my face for the first time. But before I get into the bathroom to wash my face, I'm going to read very simple labeling here. It says the charcoal and tea tree oil breakout control facial cleansing bar. It's lab formulated with natural active ingredients. It detoxifies and absorbs impurities from your skin, balances hydrates and brightens your complexion, which really piqued my interest because, as I pointed out, I have a lot of dark spots. So I want to see if it really helps to even out everything. I know it's not going to zap them and make them disappear, but I want them to be evened out just a bit. It says at the bottom here, the theory of every skin. I guess that is Carbon Theory's tagline. Okay, on the back it says charcoal gently draws out deep down bacteria, toxins, and excess oil to the surface of the skin. And tea tree oil is a natural antiseptic which reduces inflammation and keeps skin clear and healthy. And then it has very basic directions that, I mean, we know how to use a bar of soap, I would hope. I do. So, but it does say to keep on for 30 seconds before rinsing thoroughly. For me, I typically wash my face while I'm taking a shower, and so I would lather my face with whatever I'm using, be it a bar soap or gel or cream cleanser, and I would leave it on for the duration of my shower and then wash it off at the end. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with this Carbon Theory, but just so you know, it says to leave it on for 30 seconds. And the ingredients, I like that they're short and sweet. I like that. So I'm going to open it quickly. Okay, first off, there's a very pungent smell. It's a smell of tea tree oil, but it is very intense, like the most intense tea tree oil. But it's something that I can see myself getting used to. It's fine. If you're used to tea tree oil, then I guess it's fine. It says Carbon Theory Limited, London, UK. It's made in the UK. Net weight 100 grams and formulation number. It's cute. It's like, you know, like I like the little lab theme that they have going on. So I'm going to move into the bathroom and try this out. Okay, so we're in my bathroom and you were forewarned, the quality is not great. So let's hurry up. I already washed my hands. Now I'm going to lather with the soap. Wet the bar. Wet my face. Okay, as I said before, the smell is really strong. And there seems to be like a slight grit to the bar. And I can't feel it on my face. It's nothing abrasive for me. I like it actually. Slight grit, I guess that's the charcoal. And it does say 30 seconds. Yeah, this smell, I can definitely get with this smell. I think I can get used to it. It's nothing crazy. And it's a nice lather, like a thick lather. That's good. All right. So as I said in the shower, I'll be doing my body, my upper body. I'll be doing my upper body in the shower. And this would normally stay in my face for much longer. But for the video, I'll be back. So I have just washed my face with Carbon Theory. And I typically air dry my face. I don't really use a towel unless I'm in a rush. I like air drying, it keeps me cool. So I then follow up with my toner. At the moment, it happens to be the Hadalabo Gokujun Hyaluronic Acid Toner. So I just put a bit of that, couple drops, get that all over my face. And honestly, I would just normally stop here, especially if it's a really hot day, because this toner is very moisturizing. But most days I continue to my moisturizer, which is just plain old aloe vera gel. This one is from Irie. It's a Jamaican brand, and I normally switch between this plain aloe vera gel and aloe vera plus tea tree oil. It really doesn't matter for me, but I go in with this after I let the toner settle in for a couple seconds. Okay, and this is my morning and night routine. Okay, so after washing my face, Right after washing, like when I just came and sat down, my skin did feel a bit tighter, a bit more dry than normal. Now I'm used to washing my face with a bar of soap, but with this charcoal soap, I suppose because it's charcoal, it's a little more drying. We'll see if I develop any sensitivities to this soap, because that's very important for me. My skin has become hypersensitive, I would say from about 28 or 29. I found that, yeah, almost everything gives me an allergic reaction where I break out into teeny tiny eczema bumps, mainly focused here. So I'm going to watch very closely to see if that happens. Now, if I were leaving the house, I would try to put on SPF, but hypersensitivity. SPF, for whatever reason, it has started to break me out in recent years. I've found I still use it from time to time, especially when I'm going to be outside for a prolonged period of time. The one I have now is a moisturizer with SPF 30 CeraVe. Not using that today, not leaving the house. Hi, morning. This is my final impression after using the charcoal and tea tree oil breakout control facial cleansing bar by the brand Carbon Theory. Now, I use this bar very consistently for over a month, approximately 6 weeks. I used up almost an entire bar. I used it twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. So this is my fair and honest impression of the bar. Unfortunately, it didn't do much to improve my acne. On my first check-in, I came up pretty close and showed you what I was working with. The fact that it's mainly hormonal acne that I struggle with, and that's what I needed this bar to address. So it didn't do much, neither for my face or my body. Unfortunately, I did enjoy the exfoliating aspect of this bar, especially on my body. It felt really good, but I was looking to improve the amount of breakouts and just the severity of it, and unfortunately that didn't happen. Now, what did happen though, as stated in my first check-in, I have very sensitive skin. I have eczema, and I did get a slight reaction, but nothing alarming. Honestly, I kind of expected it because my skin is very sensitive. So it wasn't anything alarming though, which is good. But overall, the bar didn't do much for my acne.
Hey, you know, sometimes things work, sometimes things don't work. C'est la vie. This is life. This is how it is when it comes to skincare. But let me know in the comments below, have you tried this Carbon Theory cleansing bar? Was it good for you? Was it bad for you? Were you just like, it was all right? Let me know, get all chitty chatty in the comments. Follow me on social, the links will be in the description box, and I will see you fine folks, because y'all know y'all fine, in my next video. Bye guys.